Okay, yo, it's your boy Beaver1 coming in at you hot, and I'm gonna turn on my air conditioner for this one. I'm sorry, it's just a little hot, but I'm gonna keep things fast. So I found another secret dev spot here in Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart since I've been offline the last couple of days. I just hooked up my internet because I thought I found this, and my heart started beating really fast. I'm like, yo, I finally found another one. And so, because I've always just lived for searching outside of the map and stuff like that, and when I found this little area, I thought it was so cool. And like the outside of this area, like this map, it just looks so crazy. And you can just infinitely, so like, I'm gonna show you guys how to get here and some other spots that I found in my searchings. So the first area I found was in the desert place, the desert map in this game, the desert world, Corn 4 or whatever it's called. And then this one here, if you it doesn't look like it, but this is a Nefarious city. So I kind of just wanted to show this off, because like, there's not, I always am searching for spots like this, but I don't always find spots like this. And so if you jump out over here, you get a whole different hitbox area, or where you can, that's Nefarious city all the way up there. And if you just fall, you just like, it's this really cool area. It doesn't even look like it's a Ratchet and Clank game as I'm falling. It makes me feel like I'm playing multiple other games, but I'm going to show you guys how you get out here. It's really crazy. And then that little dev spot I was at. So it's actually not that difficult to get to. I hope my audio is on, because sometimes it glitches, which I'll be checking that out real quick. So this spot is actually insanely easy to get to, and you're able to go to the cutscene area where it transitions from Rivet to Ratchet. The area Rivet's in, you're able to actually go to. Let me make sure my audio's on. Okay, my audio's on. So it's super easy. All you have to do is just jet boost past your ship and just launch over here. And as long as you're over the top of this, you fall, boom, you're outside of the map. Anywho, there's quite a bit you can explore out here, and some of these walls you can go through. But I'm just going to go down to the stuff that I've explored that's cool. If you guys want to go see what's behind over there, you can. But once you jump out and you go over there, you can actually explore you can explore so much outside of the map here. Other than the little dev area that I found that's 2,500 meters underneath the map, which is kind of odd. I went down 20,000 just to see what it was like. And eventually your character just disappears, but your effects from your gun stay. However, if you just go this way, which you can just jump across. I don't know why I went the long way. I was just, kind of looking around. If you just jump over here, hopefully I make this jump. Crap. I failed this jump. I'm just excited, okay? I'm excited to be able to stream and show this. I know my face cam's a little bit odd right now, but it's fine. Anyways, here's the fast way to get there. We're not going to screw around. We're just going to go straight over there and show off the spot you can get to with Rivet. Or Rivet's cutscene area. And then I'm good. Alright. So you just go down this way. You skip this one. Oh, you can go down that one if you want. And you go this one up those barrels. But anyways, if you look over here, over there's the spawn point for when Ratchet gets thrown out and he's looking for Clank or whatever. You can go over here, but those stairs over there sink you down to that one spot that I was just at the beginning of this. But anyways, if you go this way, you just go right up these barrels. You're over here in the cutscene where Rivet was at. So like, this is the alleyway where the smashing goes down. She gives the helmet up, runs over here, and this is the staircase it ends and transitions over to Ratchet. But anyways, to get to that little dev area, you just come out anywhere you want out here, really. I think you can go this way. Yeah. You just go anywhere you want out here, and you just simply just jump off the edge and fall. And then once you fall far enough, you'll come out here. I've been trying to see all these buildings around here. 1 second, that's annoying me. All these buildings around here, I've been trying to see if there's like a dev teleporter in it or anything like that. I haven't been so lucky, but this area right down here that I found, I was so excited because I didn't even notice at first. I'm like, oh, I'm falling out of the map. This is kind of interesting. And I didn't even notice it until I almost missed it. And then I saw that down there, and I'm just like, yo, that looks pretty cool. Because I, like, not very often I'm able to find something when I go out of the map and I search, but when I do find something, it's just so exciting. But, as I was falling, I got really excited because I thought it was something else when I was falling down here. I had two thoughts in my head, either, like, Insomniac Museum or something like that, which I don't even know if they put in this game, but I'm bound determined to find something like that. Or at the end of or is it called Deadlocked? It's called Deadlocked. At the end of it, when you're reading the little cards, it says those two robots make a burger place. And as I was falling, that orange area right there, it kind of looks like a burger, and I got really excited for that. It turns out they were just mushrooms, but I do really like with the atmosphere, because if you come down here, you land in it, there's its own skybox for this area, and it makes me think, like, was there supposed to be some boss fight, or like what did they have planned for this, or was there even a plan at all? Are these just placeholders for when they were building stuff? And then there's like these little fracture areas you see with these like blue portals. This might have been an area they thought about putting an armor piece in for like a dimensional pocket, but like if I click this button, oh, you can't really see it because I put my face cam there. If we click the button, it tells you how far away your ship is, and we're about 3,500 feet down. And the coloring here is just, it's really odd. Like if you were doing photo mode things like I used to do, which I'm currently not doing that now, this place would be really cool for it. Because it has a really cool, like, you know, the skybox and everything. Very colorful and broken. And I wasn't expecting to find this outside of the map, but I just wanted to do a quick video on it. And, like, you can explore quite a lot on the outside of Nefarious City if you, jump down into that area. And then I found a bunch of other areas, like, in Nefarious City where you can get up on top of the rooftops. Oh, I just fell. Well, anyways, you can just unlimitedly fall once you get to that point. And if I, go to photo mode and we look up, you got the city, and then you got those stone areas I found. I'm not sure if... I was wondering if you just left it running, of just you falling in this area, if something would happen eventually. I fell for about 15 minutes, and then I was just like, you know what, I want to reload to explore more. And, you never know. I'm wondering if there is a museum on this game. I mean, I could check. But I mean, I don't think there is. I don't even feel like checking because I think if there was, it would be a little, like, I would probably know about it by now, at least through their Instagram or whatever. But yeah, you just unlimitedly fall through here. Eventually, your character disappears. Has this really odd atmosphere out here. It kind of creeps me out a little bit as I was falling earlier. Only way to get out of here is to reload your last checkpoint, and then you go right back up. Now, there's a few things that I found that was kind of interesting, other than the area where you see Rivet introduced at the beginning. That I was actually, because there's a lot of other platforms you can get to. Whoops. Now, what I'm really curious about is there's this giant pyramid over here. Every time I've tried to get to it, I die. So there's really, to my knowledge, you can't really get over here yet. And it's this pyramid type building here. I really wanted to get over there, but every time I try, I die. But I've been in the bottom half. It's just the top half seems like it would be pretty interesting to get into. And a lot of this city area actually, like, what is it? They loop together somewhat. So as you're out here and you're doing your, like, parkour, you actually might make it back to another area that's in the map or outside of it. And there's a lot of these buildings you can just, like, walk into. And I was wondering, it's kind of hard to see sometimes when you're in them. I was wondering if there's, like, because I know on Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, the Insomniac Museum, you had to glitch out of the map and go underneath a specific building. It was like a museum that was outside of the map, and you went underneath it and there was a teleporter into the Insomniac Museum. And I'm just wondering if there is something like that out here. I know on Corrin, I know I'm saying it wrong, but you know, Corrin 4, the desert map with the giant fixer robot, I know you can glitch outside of the map on that one as well, since I fell down into that. But I wonder if one of these maps has the Insomniac Museum on it. Because this is their only game that I've noted, except for their original one, that hasn't had one. Well, I guess there was more than just the original one that didn't have it, but like, I just feel like this is one of their, I feel like this is one of the ones they would have one, and therefore I think it's hidden somewhere. And a lot of my off time where I'm doing my own thing, I try searching for it. Ooh, I've never been right here. Hopefully I can get out of this area. But anyways, I've always loved coming outside of the maps on here. Sorry, I'm a little bit like excited that I ran into this, and I got a lot to say, so I'm kind of, you know, being a little bit awkward about it. But anyways, it's always been my favorite thing to go outside of maps on these games. I think I'm stuck. Like, I used the original games I'd always go outside of the map on were Ratchet Clank Going Commando and all of the Call of Duty zombies. Like, a lot of those I've always liked going out of the map and stuff like that to explore. Okay, we're gonna have to fall. Okay, let's see. Can we land on this? Okay, we can land. Oh, no, we can't. It's just a slide down. Crap. I don't feel like falling. Oh, we hit a spot. We hit a spot. That's good. I like finding new little spots like this. And, I'm only one person, so the chances of me finding... Wait a minute. Oh, that made me panic. I thought, I was like, no. There's no way, and then... it wasn't anything. It doesn't look like it's anything anyways. But I'm only one person, so the chances of, me actually finding, like, a teleporter that leads to the museum is pretty slim. I wanted to stay right there, because that was a pretty cool spot. But, if more people know about how to get into these spots... the higher the chances to find something like that, if there even is one. Because, like, if the developers end up patching this, that means they didn't want us out here. But if they don't patch it, either they don't care that we're able to get out of the map, or, you know, they got a museum out here, portal that takes you to their secret dev room, other than this little secret dev spot that is, underneath the map, which is right down there. And, for like the last hour or so, I've just been going around trying to find little spots. And I found quite a few little spots. It's just, there's a lot of ground to cover out here. And to get onto the rooftops, I'm not going to show that area off because it's not that cool. But you can get up on top of, like, you can get on top of a lot of the roofs. That's all I gotta say. But there's nothing up there, so... Oops. Actually, let's check back here. Uh-oh. Can I land on this? Nope, I can't land on this. I can land on this right here. But you die here. Alright. But anyways, I think I'm gonna probably end my stream here. I just wanted to show this little, the little dev spot that was down there in this glitch spot. I'm just very excited. I'm always super excited when I find something like this, because well, it used to always be like a little thing. I used to always come out here and just, like, you know, my imagination would just go crazy whenever I saw outside of the map, and ever since then I've always wanted to find more ways outside of maps on games to explore. Now you can go over there, but once you go over there, if you try to come back, you die, because there's a barrier. And I could show off what happens when you go this. It's kind of just like that. You fade through stuff, and then you can't come back. Let me just kind of walk over here. Yep, like that, like that, like that. There's a lot of things you can land on right here, though. You can die here? Well, okay. Make sure this is on still. Alright, because sometimes I'll mess up. I do want to keep this short. I almost feel like going over to Torrent 4 and... Since... Actually, that's exactly what I was going to do later. So, since I was able to fall outside of the map and find that little area with the rocks and stuff underneath the Nefarious city, I wonder if Corrin 4 has something hidden underneath it as well, if I can find a way to, you know, drop all the way down. Which would be really cool if I could find something like that. Now, every time I came back here, I didn't really find anything interesting, but you never know if I, like, you know, look at the right angle. I wonder if you can land down on those. You probably could. But I always think it's... because, like, there's so many things developers could hide out here. My imagination just goes absolutely crazy thinking about little things. And, like, if you think about any game at all, there's some games where you can never glitch outside of the map, and there's, like, some developer put a secret out there knowing that no one's ever going to see it, but there's still the chance, since they put it out there, that someone will. And it just gets... I just get so excited about it. I get way too excited about it. Reminds me of the Protopet right there. Now, a lot of these walls you can walk through, so I always just walk up to them just to make sure, because there's another place back there that I was going through and all the walls were walk-throughable. And so yeah, I thought it was cool coming right here from that cutscene area as well. And then I believe there's this little spot back here you can get to if I can. Yeah, if you go this way, it loops back to that one area. Which, this could be a shortcut. 1 second. Nope, there's no way I can make that jump if I wanted to jump back. I was like, maybe it could be a shortcut to get over here, but nah. Now, I believe you can jump over onto that rooftop if you wanted to. I could be wrong, but there's a rooftop around here you can get onto. But the majority of the rooftops I get onto, I have to go up to their the day spa where all the lava is. Or not lava, but it's something like that. And these little buildings here, they have a bunch of floors. Like, see that floor there? And you all through them. But I'm wondering if maybe one of those floors has a portal in it. I mean, I could be wrong, but... you know, one of these times I'm going to find, like, the whole... oh, crap. This doesn't look good. Oh! You can land down here on this... I realized. You can also land on these pipes, but... you can land right here on this. Which I think this is like one of the lowest platforms I was able to land on when I was looking for the dev room portals. And so the only thing I found like that's actual dev spot are those rocks down there, and then the rest has just been searching. Like even like that little white dot right there is kind of what I'm looking for, but like laying flat. Okay, you can come back here. Okay, I remember what happened here last time. Last time I tried to jump onto that platform right down there. It did not work out for me. So let's just keep on looking around here for a moment. Next time I fall off, I'm going to end stream, though, because I wanted to keep this short, like I've said before. Oh, wait a minute. What's if I just... no, I missed the jump! No, I could have gone up onto that. Well, anyways, I just checked these, and I just, like, you know, you fall through one, check it again, and you just never know if you're going to hit, like, a spot where there's a secret or something hidden outside of here. And also, I'm not going to be the one that does this, but if anyone is willing, just fall for as far as you can, and just see what happens. Because I'm wondering if, because in some games, if you fall for long enough, you'll actually find yourself back at the top of the map again, but way above everything, which would be interesting. Let's take one last look at these rocks before we end this little video on outside of the map. And I'm going to carry on with my day, because I was actually just playing this game all the way through again when I found this. I was actually going back to my ship, but I was killing a bunch of the enemies that are outside of the map down there, and it made me think, if the enemies are down there that I'm able to kill, I should be able to go over there, right? And so I went and just jumped over there and landed, and then that sparked all of this. And then also on Blizzar Prime, I am actually finding a way outside of the map there as well. So there's 3 different worlds. Oh, also Sargasso. So there's 4 different worlds that I'm outside of the map, but I haven't found... this is the only one I've actually found something of substance, like this little area right here. The rest I've just been exploring and trying to find more. And if I do find some more things, I will do a little video on it. I actually might upload the video of how I found this, because I did record it because I was like, this is so cool. I'm definitely gonna once I found everything, I clipped it, and I was just excited about it. But I'm really curious about what the developers were doing with this. Like, I want to know their story behind this area. It does make me think, because they always like doing things to test out the jump distances to what are being fun. Maybe this is just an area they wanted to test jumping, but I doubt it. There's something odd about these like purple fractures. And that this place has its own personal skybox. Like, maybe this was like a secret boss fight or something. Also reminds me of the area that you fight Tachyon in. Because they've slowly been remastering levels as they're making their new games. And why they're doing that, it makes me think that maybe they're secretly doing a few remasters into their newer games, so they're able to remaster older ones easier or something like that. You know, it's all kind of speculation, but I was really excited about it. And then these things right here trolled me so hard on my fall downwards. I thought they were burgers from up high on top of a shack, and I was just like, there's no way it's going to show those two robots serving burgers down here, and it's a hidden spot. But, you know, my dream with that didn't come true. But nevertheless, I thought this was pretty cool, and I wanted to share it with you guys. And yeah, so I guess I'm just going to end stream here. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and, you know, if you want, I don't normally say this, but share this around and try to get more people exploring outside the map on Ratchet and Clank. And it is confirmed that you can go outside the map on Blizzar, Sargasso. This one's in Nefarious City, and then Corn 4. Those are the places that I know for sure that you can go outside of the map because I've found the ways out. In Blizzar, basically the best way to go outside the map in Blizzar is you have to go towards these bikers that are spinning around in circles. Corn 4, it's right underneath the big robot. That's the way for underneath the map there. And then Sargasso, you just have to take one of those, like, I don't even know what they're called. There's like those little bugs that you like ride on. For some reason I can't think of it. And you can there's a spot you can ride outside of the map from there, but if I do find some more things interesting outside of the map, or more spots outside of the map that lead somewhere cool, I'll do another little. I know this is a live stream because it's easier for me to do it this way than to edit a video, because if I'm going to edit a video, I was too excited. Okay, I was too excited to edit video. I just wanted to show this off because I was really excited about it. But anyways, I'm just going to end it here because I wanted to keep it short. But I hope you guys all enjoyed. Bye bye now. Alright, 22 minutes. I guess that was short. Okay. How do I end my stream? Okay, bye.